What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again for a link-up that I believe is going to be very exciting indeed. I've heard good things about this. Again, the visualizer looks like it's going to be a good one as well. It comes to us from BN, representing Salty Soul. I believe it's the same BN. We did have the absolute pleasure of interviewing them on the channel a little while ago. He is joined by the unstoppable force that is Ayra Starr, one of the stars of the moment. Again, Stability is out now, and that the video's doing well, the single's doing well, and I think the Rush video is about to hit 100 mil. It's really exciting seeing Ayra Starr's progression over the last year. These two have come together for a tune that goes by the name My Baby, so I'm hoping this is going to be an emotional one, and I cannot wait to get into it. As always, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying the content we're putting together, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's check this one out. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Sweet, sweet music. Sweet, sweet music.
BN and Ayra Starr.
Production-wise, this is right up my street already. Beautifully arranged, man.
You got the keys to my heart. My baby never lets me down. My baby never lets me down.
This is one of the reasons Ayra Starr is such a special artist, in my honest opinion. She has this ability to take these R&B style themes and layer them over more Afrobeat-centric sounds, and it sounds like a perfect fusion. I think she's one of the best in the world at this. She's in a similar bracket to Thames, not saying they're the same, but they both have this kind of element of taking R&B style vocals and just layering them perfectly. It's like a superpower they both have. And speaking of superpowers, this looks like a Marvel comic strip from the 90s. I absolutely love it. The fact they've even got these little details here of these little dots, they're such a specific thing to kind of comic book culture. Effort is being put in here.
My baby never, you deserve a crown. My baby never lets me down. My baby never lets me down.
I love this visualizer, the tune's fantastic.
Baby, you're my dealer. You're my energy. I will give you my love. I will give you all of me, 40 days and 40 nights.
That little break in the drums, I don't know why, but that's something that you tend... I don't know why where it came from, but it immediately reminds me of Essence. That little break in the drums and then... and it just kind of rumbles back in. Really, really nice. Again, I'm loving the detail that's been put into this visualizer. These dots, I know it may not sound like a big deal, but unless you have these dots in something like this, and you don't know they're there until you know they're there. They're a very subtle thing, but these dots are such an important thing to comic book kind of design. I used to do Marvel videos a little while ago, and I remember trying to make like a comic book strip piece of artwork for the thumbnail, and it was so difficult to do. Because I couldn't just get the texture right, and then I realised I need these dots, and these dots, I managed to find a link to them, and they just changed the entire thing. So I love the fact they've gone to that level of effort for the visualizer, which looks fantastic.
In the wilderness savannah, lower lows and higher highs, still I never found another. Do me well, you do me right. High me up like marijuana, got me cancelling my flight. Yeah. And if you call me for 3 a.m. need a peek. If you wanna chill with the boys, you touch it. Even if you tell me a line.
Hey, this is so cool. Like, the fact there's an alien invasion going on and they're both superheroes and they're literally singing love songs. I don't know why. I think that's really, really cool. BN is absolutely killing this as well. His vocal texture and, I want to say, the experience that he possesses is becoming very, very clear. His, like, kind of natural, kind of rattly kind of vocal sound, that that natural kind of fluctuation he has in his vocal is working so well over this instrumental, which is very spacey, very kind of padded in a lot of the textures. This is sounding fantastic.
No wonder the man them say I'm naive. You got the keys to my heart. My baby never lets me down. My baby never lets me down. My baby never. You deserve a crown. My baby never lets me down.
Ayra Starr, man.
My baby never lets me down.
I know she's a superhero in this video, but she is a superstar. There's no getting away from it. Her vocal tonality, that kind of natural layering that she's able to do really well. She's really good at putting her harmonics together. I think she's absolutely killing this as a hook as well. Like, I'm going to be singing this for the rest of the day. You deserve a crown. My baby never lets me down. It's so catchy, so simple, but so effective. And that's what Ayra's really, really good at.
Baby, you're my killer. Baby, you're my energy. I go give you moolah. I go give you all of me. Baby, you're my killer. Baby, you're my energy. I go give you.
This is one of my favourite visualizers I've ever seen.
I go give you all of me for 3 a.m. Baby, cause you
so the only thing I dislike about this is the fact that it is the same set of lyrics just being sung by each other. Sometimes that's fine. I feel for a tune like this, which is quite experimental and quite expansive, they could have done with actually taking it to the next level and giving them both verses, but I understand why they've done it. It is this idea of them both being very interlinked and they're kind of looking after each other, which does kind of tie in quite well to them saying the same thing. I don't know, I'd have liked maybe a little bit of expansion, because Ayra's vocal on this is cooking, it is sizzling. And I don't know, I'd maybe just liked a little bit more. That's my only criticism of this one so far, though.
Even if you tell me a line, it can't believe. No one of my girlfriends call me naive.
Oh, there is a difference. My bad.
You're all I need. Take all of me, yeah. You got a kiss to my heart. My baby never lets me down. My baby never lets me down. My baby never.
I'm loving the fact that this is becoming a much more harmonic final chorus block as well. Like, these guys have absolutely killed this as an original, I've got to say. The comic book strip theme we've got on in the background, this looks like Bespin out of Star Wars, man. It's crazy. The amount of effort into the kind of artwork style and the scenery that's gone into this, I reckon this could well have cost as much as a normal music video as well. Maybe not the sort of high end, but like a typical sort of visualizer with cameras and things like that. I think this is a fantastic thing to do, and it ties very well into Ayra's themes. I don't know as much about BN, I don't really know as much about what he's up to, but this has been fantastic to watch.
You deserve a crown. My baby never lets me down. My baby never lets me down. My baby never.
Just listening to the intricacy of this as an instrumental, that kind of whispered line going on underneath, that that you're getting off the bass line, the natural twang of the mid-range melodies. I think this is a beautifully arranged tune. I need to find out who produced it, because this has been very, very enjoyable on near enough every level. And again, Ayra ended up going into her own verse, which worked really well. Let's let it run through to the end, then we'll give it our final breakdown. Wow! Fantastic stuff on this one. BN alongside Ayra Starr goes by the name My Baby. A fantastic collaboration, really showing just how versatile both of these artists are. Obviously, BN with a long, decorated history, both within Salty Soul and outside it, but he shows his experience on this one and his melodic ability, and you also get to hear just that natural star factor that Ayra possesses. I think this is a wicked collaboration. I think both of them do a great job. I love the visualizer. I love the fact they went to so much detail. I cannot express how much I love the fact they've had those little dots in there. Such a minor thing, but it makes such a difference. And overall, I think this is fantastic. Love the instrumental. I think as a collaboration, it makes a lot of sense. What more could you ask for? There we go. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. And as always, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying what we're doing, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well. Leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Them sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.